Good evening, everyone. It's an unusual time that we generally have press conferences announcing exciting news about economic development and business development, expansion and retention, but it's always a right time. And so I thank you for inviting me to join you this evening for the ribbon cutting and the grand opening of the new Executive House. It is truly a pleasure to be here to celebrate the culmination of the vision for renovation of this building. You know, this is one of the cornerstones of our downtown business district, and it is certainly an honor to be here to see that after so many years they've thought of something new and great to do with this building. And some of you may remember the excitement about this new 14-story high-rise building when the Executive House was constructed in 1967. Originally designed as a dual-purpose building with office space on the lower 3 floors, primarily for commercial and government use and residential space on the upper floors. The building has experienced many changes and renovations over the years. Several of our key state government agencies resided right here in this building. However, none of the changes have been more dramatic than the renovations that have occurred since the departure of the commercial business in 2011. The Executive House management has worked diligently to manage the conversion of the former office space into modern urban living spaces, and I walked the floors of these modern living spaces, and they are designed for 2-bedroom occupancy, 1-bedroom occupancy, and also the actual lofts they call, if you will. From all accounts, they have done a wonderful job at transitioning the former office space into lofts and 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom apartments, each with unique layouts. And I understand that no 2 apartments look alike, and that's true because I saw a variety of styles, which is always good, and it also appeals to the absolutely searcher of rental apartments. The top to bottom renovation boasts new everything. Kitchens with porcelain tile floors and granite countertops and stainless steel energy efficient appliances, bedrooms with wall-to-wall carpet, granite windowsills and spacious closets. That's always a big selling tool for me. And big wonderful windows with lots of lighting. It's always good to have lots of lighting coming into a living headquarters. At least that works for me. It does great for the spirit, the human spirit. This is great news for Harrisburg, everyone, as we move forward with the revitalization of our communities and neighborhoods in the city. The new Executive House is key. It's a very key component of the framework of revival of downtown Harrisburg as a desirable location to live, work, and play. It presents a viable housing option for individuals who need or choose to live in walking distance of their places of business, stores, and restaurants, public transportation, sporting events, and social events, and the historic river Susquehanna River. We can't get a sense of a city life experience within a small town feel, and that's right here on this corridor of 2nd and Chestnut Street. The new Executive House is on the cutting edge of the new, stronger Harrisburg as we engage in the process of developing a comprehensive plan for the city. This renovated structure and the option of it provides for housing residents that reflect one of the prongs of the overall plan for the Harrisburg as a place where people want to live, work, and play. And so I encourage all of you to tour the building, to see the renovations for yourselves, so that you can share the good news about the new renovations here at the Executive House. And so please join me to congratulate the leadership here at the Executive House for their thought-provoking, their innovative ways on how they can take a building that lost its commercial ambiance and turn it into an opportunity to bring the empty nesters back into the city of Harrisburg, that young professional that's looking to move into an urban setting like Harrisburg, and to be able to have access of easy living right here in the midst of the business district and also the social district of our city. You know, this building here, I'm honored to say, is on the city's tax rolls. And that's always a good thing, because as we move forward embarking on the new renaissance and the revitalization of the city of Harrisburg, it's all about revenue generation and job creation. And so we thank the the Executive's House that's another sister property. We thank the executives here at the Executive House who have thought it not robbery to remain in the city of Harrisburg and to come outside the box and bring this new type of living into the downtown district. So let's again congratulate the management on a job well done. And I will bring to the podium for some brief remarks Isaac for comments, if you choose to have any comments about what you've done here and what you think.
Sure.
I'm ready to have it.
First of all, thank you, Mayor Thompson, for those nice words about the work we've done here. We're very excited to open our doors today to everybody who's looking for what I would say are the nicest, newest apartments in downtown Harrisburg. They don't even compare with any other apartments that someone might look for, like the nicest, newest apartments. We have them. And we welcome everybody who wishes to see apartments to come, and we're open every day. We're very open to have a sort of really open community of executive, of young professionals, and we're very excited to be part of that new process in Harrisburg of, of new professionalism, of nice living. Thank you, and you're all welcome to come upstairs, see apartments, have a drink.
Thank you, Isaac, for your comments. We certainly want to acknowledge the fact that as we talked about this new renovation, that this particular property invested well over $4 million in its upgrades. So as I have articulated in the State of the City address, that well over $160 million in new construction has occurred in this city under the Thompson administration. So they add to that $160 million. We're honored to have the record state that now well over $164 million new dollars have been invested in construction in this city. And through all of these major economic development projects since 2010, and that $164 million in new construction and new revenue for the city, they have also added to the job creation. And so we have reported out that well over 1,500 new and part-time jobs have been created through all the economic development that has occurred in the city since 2010. They also have added to the job creation, where they have created at least 40 jobs out of this renovation project, and we thank them as well for doing this. You always have a friend in the mayor's office. I have been pro-business, and certainly when you generate tax revenue for the city, you create jobs, and you add to the economy, you certainly have a friend in the mayor's office. And we thank them again for what they've done here on this corridor in downtown Harrisburg. And so it's off. Isaac has been given his mandate that he does not stop here. There are other opportunities in other neighborhoods that we have begun to map out through the comprehensive plan, mixed-use properties. So we will be allowing him to tour our city and look at other properties that are ripe for this kind of investment and development. So you have been deputized now, Isaac, that you have now had to put on your cap to go out and beyond the city of Harrisburg and look for other business opportunities. So thank you, and now we'll go and officially let you be open for business. We'll do the ribbon cutting now.
On the count of three, we will be officially open for business. 1, 2, 3. Yay!
This is the proclamation that we give you, and you have been deputized as a new hallmark businessman in the city of Harrisburg for your renovation. I won't read the entire proclamation, just a few lines. And so the Office of the Mayor presents the proclamation, and whereas the Executive House, located at 101 South 2nd Street, Harrisburg, PA, was constructed in 1967 as a 14-story high-rise mixed-use building for commercial, government, office, and residential space. And whereas the renovations resulted in new loft, 1 and 2 bedroom apartments with state-of-the-art kitchen appliances, wall-to-wall carpet, bedrooms, physical fitness facilities, parking and security known as the executive floors. Now, therefore, I, Linda D. Thompson, Mayor of the City of Harrisburg, in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, do hereby proclaim October 17, 2013 as the new Executive House Day. Wow. in and for the citizens of this city of Harrisburg, capital of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, with all citizens urged to congratulate the establishment on the occasion of the grand opening, set and sealed under my hand this 17th day of October, Anum 2013. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'd like to thank the mayor for her remarks and for coming and being part of this event with us. We really, really love the city, and we're very glad to have built the additions onto this building. Everybody's invited to come inside, take a look, and there are refreshments. Come enjoy.